Welcome to iTeacher Academy learning platform. Multilevel exam. New speaking test. Can you tell me your full name, please?
My full name is MAFTUNA.
Thank you. Your exam starts in 10 seconds. Part 1.1. In this part, I will ask you a few questions about yourself. For each question, you will have 30 seconds to answer. You should speak after this sound. Do you have a large family?
I don't think so. I live with my parents and with my two siblings. I have little brother and little sister. My parents work and we study, so we meet only in the mornings and evenings. I have never felt that we have a lot of people in our house, so I think my family is quite small.
Tell me about the place where you live in.
I live in Andijan, which is located in the eastern part of Uzbekistan, and this city is the smallest and most populous city in the whole country. However, we have all the facilities for both study and work, and I think my hometown is not historical place. We have a lot of entertainment places, and I think this city is more modernized.
What's your favorite season?
Well, this is a difficult question for me to answer because I love all these seasons. But the favorite one, I think the winter, because of the New Year and I love the winter holidays more than the summer holidays because you can do a lot of things in winter compared to summer activities. So my favorite season is winter.
Part 1.2. You'll now see two pictures. You'll need to answer some questions based on these pictures. You'll have 30 seconds to answer each question. Please speak after this sound. Describe what you see in these two pictures.
These two pictures show the city. In the first picture, we can see the modernized city, a lot of high buildings and the bridge, roads. But in the second picture, we can see ancient city, I think, and the road and old buildings on each side. And another interesting point there that in the second picture, the buildings are colorful. They all the each buildings are in a different colors, but in the first picture we can see only blue and yellow colors.
Which one of these two places would you prefer for a holiday?
Well, I'm a city girl, so I would probably prefer the first picture for my holidays because I think there are a lot of things to do in the city center. because there are a lot of entertainment places like restaurants, cinemas, shopping malls, which I really love. And I think there are not much activities to do in historical places like in the picture too.
How can tourism help the economy of the country?
It can help the economy by creating new jobs or bringing in money. It can support the businesses like restaurants, hotels, or transport services, and which is really good for the local economy. And it helps keep the cultural sites and the tourism landmarks in a good shape.
Part 2. In this part, you'll be given a picture followed by 3 questions. You do not need to describe the picture, but focus on the questions provided. You'll have 1 minute to prepare for the questions and 2 minutes to answer them. You'll hear this sound when the time for preparation is over.
Well, pop and rock music have particularly flourished in Uzbekistan since the early 1990s, I think, and uh, pop music in Uzbekistan is well developed, and it enjoys mainstream success via music pop industry, and I think the our pop music in our Uzbekistan is more popular. And I feel different when I hear or listen to music. My feelings are different completely because when I listen to cheerful music, I'm excited, but there are some musics, for example, sad musics, and I feel quite blue. I prefer to listen the cheerful music more. I want to dance or sing with the or sing the karaoke because it's more enjoyable and exciting, in my opinion. And why do some cultures produce so much music? Because maybe their music industry is well developed, for example, or they produce more money from the music industries. Or and others produce so little because they focus on other things, for example, education or medicine or other industries. So they prefer don't focus so much on music. They have other things to focus on, and I think many cultures produce so much music because it's so entertaining, and their culture is enjoy music.
Part 3. You'll now be given a statement to discuss. You'll need to speak about both sides of the argument. You'll have 1 minute to prepare for the task and 2 minutes to speak. You'll hear this sound when the time for preparation is over.
It suggests that keeping animals in zoos is cruel, and for that, zoos should be banned. Zoos have its own benefits and drawbacks. I think zoos can teach children or young generation about wildlife. They can go to the zoos and learn about the different kind of animals, and I think zoos can help to conserve endangered animals in our world. we have a lot of endangered animals today, so our zoos can help to keep them, and they can also help them. However, we have some drawbacks. Um, there are some kind of conditions where some animals cannot locate in one place. They need to go to the forests or open spaces, but our zoos cannot produce them this kind of conditions or opportunities. So it may be stressful, and it can bring psychological issues for the animals. And I think many people believe that it's wrong to keep animals just for entertainment, but and conditions in zoo are not always appropriate to keep animals, and so we need to develop our zoos because our because the benefits that produce the zoo is a lot more. So I think we need to just develop our zoos, and we need to save our endangered animals. And I think our public also can learn a lot of things about not only about wildlife but about the environment.
This is the end of the speaking test. You may now leave the room.
Thank you.